Thank you, Polly. Some of us, maybe even a majority of us, are happy to wear masks in perpetuity and get jabbed every year, every month, every 20 minutes, whatever it takes. Some of us are angry about COVID policy, and some of us have moved on and are bored even with being angry about it. But COVID has been the biggest public policy disaster in peacetime of the last century, and every day brings new studies, new findings that confirm the last 2 years of life in the Western world as a blizzard of lies. Just a couple of data points, more or less at random. According to the latest vaccine report by the UK Health Security Agency, so that's pretty official, vaccine effectiveness for triple-jabbed young persons is below 0. For triple-jabbed old persons, it's also below 0. These graphics come from my old chum, Toby Young's Daily Skeptic website, because for some reason the government agency gives you the numbers but doesn't put them into an at-a-glance graph. If you're 60 or older, the triple-jabbed are 5 times more likely to get COVID than the unvaccinated. If you're over 80, 3 jabs provide no statistically detectable protection whatsoever against hospitalization. Oh well, at least the COVID regime has been highly effective as just another government racket. £37 billion of UK COVID relief money was filched by fraudsters. For purposes of comparison, that's a third of the NHS total budget. A third of the NHS total annual budget filched by COVID fraudsters. Hundreds of footballers and other athletes have died of heart attacks after getting a COVID shot. Hundreds of guys dropping dead, often on the pitch in the peak of condition. There are figures suggesting as many as 20,000 residents of the United Kingdom may have died from the vaccine. Certainly, there's a lot of unexplained excess mortality around among the young and middle-aged, including minor trends of 52-year-old celebrities dropping dead in Australia. This is a public policy scandal, although a lot of highly educated citizens of developed nations share a measure of the blame. These are the people who drone zombie-like, follow the science, must follow the science, as if being a free-born individual involves no more than listening to whatever Professor Pantsdown and those overnighted nitwits at the press conference say and then doing it forever and ever. The media bear a certain responsibility too. If you listen to the BBC, it's like March 2020, now and forever.